Hi there. Got my FreezyFun slushy and soft serve ice cream maker from Pampered Chef the other day. If you do get one, make sure you have it upright for 2 hours before you try to use it. I'm going to make a caramel frappe. So I have 1 cup of cooled off coffee, or you could use cold brew, 2/3 cup of half and half, 1/4 cup of caramel seasoning. My little mini one does not stay properly. Probably went through the dishwasher too many times. Now we're going to whisk it until all that caramel, which is all of my hands too, is dissolved. So we got to see the bottom of my thing here. I already turned it in the power on. Leave it unplugged when you're not using it. A lot of small appliances you should unplug when you're not using. Alright, well, it looks like all the caramel is dissolved. We're going to hit the button here until we get to frappe. Except for that's not what I wanted. Stop! Cancel. Cancel. There we go. Push the right button here. Oops. All right. So, I'm going to pour this in there. And it is going to churn. If you've ever worked in a fast food restaurant and had to clean the shake machine, there's an auger and everything in there just like that. Make sure we close the lid. You want to make sure you have plenty of room around it so that it doesn't overheat. Okay, now we want to push the start button. I have no idea how long this is going to take, so we'll watch it for a moment and then we'll come back later when it says it's done. But the silver piece in here is where the refrigeration is to make it cold, and that piece stays on there at all times. The tank is removable. There's a release here, and then you can wash everything by hand. There's a wash cycle also. I'll probably wash it by hand also, just to make sure it's really clean. So, all right, I will be back when it's more done. All right, it has been running for about 10 minutes now, and it says end, so we know it's done. We are going to stop. Yeah, maybe. Put our cup under here. Check this spout. Make sure it's clear. Maybe. Maybe it's still running. We probably still need it running to get it out. 2 servings is the minimum. Depends on how big your cup is, whether that's 1 serving or 2 servings. Have it running to push it out. Alright, so now we're done. We can stop it. We can stop it. Stop! Alright, now I am going to enjoy my caramel frappe and clean up the machine. Alright, I'll see you later. After our slushy, frappe, soft serve, whatever is done, it kicks over to the wash cycle automatically. Apparently I have the soft serve tip on there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button. There is still a little bit of frappe in there, so this is not actually going to be clean when I'm done with it. So we'll let that run for a few minutes just to see how it works. All right. and cancel. I know it's not done. That's okay. Then we're going to see how big of a mess we can getting all that water out of there. Okay. You're using the wash cycle all the way up to the max, which is 64 ounces. Half gallon in English. So this piece here slides up. Hi. Lock, unlock. And the tank comes off. Right? Is there another piece? Oh, no. Let's cut the power. And unplug it. Don't want to electrocute me. You might, but I don't. Okay. This should slide forward. There it goes. You know, first time. You gotta learn how to do these things. One of these days I might practice before I try these new products. Alright. Got the dishcloth. The one thing I'm not sure about, which is another reason to wash it by hand, all those pieces I just took off are dishwasher safe. But this part doesn't say what temperature of water to use when you're using the wash cycle. So I'm going to have to research that and find out. Alright, clean up all my water mess here. Okay. Comes apart. Super easy. Goes back together. Super easy. Put the spinner on and then put the tank on. It's going to be so much fun up this summer.